How a $2 coffee habit became a $100,000 lie. Somewhere right now, someone is standing in line for a $4 latte, feeling guilty about it, because a famous financial guru told them that this cup of coffee is the reason they'll never be rich. Tonight, I'm going to show you the real math, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly who profits from making you feel bad about a cup of coffee. It isn't you. In 1999, a financial advisor named David Bach coined a phrase that would echo through every personal finance book for the next 25 years, the Latte Factor. The pitch was seductive. Skip your $5 daily latte, invest that money instead, and thanks to the magic of compound interest, you'll retire with hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some versions of this claim go as high as $1 million. From coffee, the idea spread everywhere. Books, talk shows, that one uncle at Thanksgiving. And it worked, not because the math was right, but because it made wealth feel like a morality test. Rich people have discipline. You have a latte. There's just one problem. The math is a lie, or at least a magic trick. Let's actually run it. Say you skip a $4 coffee every single workday. That's about $20 a week, roughly $1,000 a year. Invest that $1,000 every year for 30 years at a 7% average return, which is generous, and you end up with about $94,000. Now look, 94 grand is real money. I'm not going to pretend it isn't. But here's the trick they don't show you. First, that number took 30 years. 30 years of skipping every coffee, every workday, and never missing a single investment. Humans don't work that way. Second, and this is the big one, the guru math almost always ignores inflation. In today's purchasing power, that 94,000 is closer to 50. And third, they assume the $4 was pure waste. But you got something for it. Caffeine, a break, a small moment in a hard day. The math treats your life as if it has zero value. Meanwhile, what does that same 30 years of discipline get you compared to the actual costs in your life? Let's see. Here's what the coffee math is designed to distract you from. The 3 expenses that actually decide whether you build wealth. Number 1. Housing. The average rent has grown far faster than wages for 2 decades. If your rent is eating 40% of your income, no lot on earth is your problem. Negotiating rent, getting a roommate for 1 year, or relocating can be worth 30 coffees a day. Number 2. Cars. The average new car payment in America is now over $700 a month. $700. That's 175 lattes every month. Buying a 3-year-old car instead of new is the single largest skip most people can make. Number 3, your income itself. Here's the number nobody puts in a book. You can only cut your spending to 0, but your income has no ceiling. One negotiated raise, one job switch, averages a 10 to 20% bump. That's the compound interest story they should be telling. The latte factor survives because it's easier to blame your coffee than to fight your rent. One feels solvable, the other feels like the ocean. But small guilt doesn't build wealth. Big levers do. So here's the honest version of the famous claim. If you want the $100,000 outcome, don't skip the latte. Do this instead. Automate $150 a month into a broad index fund. That's the car payment difference, or one negotiated bill, or one small raise. Same 30 years, same 7%. And you land at over $180,000, nearly double the coffee math. And you never had to feel guilty in a checkout line again. Buy the coffee. Fix the big 3. Automate the difference. That's the whole game. If this changed how you think about that $4 cup, there's a whole industry of money myths just like it. I break one down every week on this channel. Next week, why payday loans are perfectly legal. Until then, enjoy the coffee. You've earned it.